Hey everybody, this is Andrew, still hanging out at ROBLOXian New York City. Kind of wrapping up the day a little bit, but we couldn't leave without talking to Maxxz, who you might know from his presence on YouTube. So I just want to start out and have you tell me how you actually pronounce your username, because I don't think I got that right.
It's just Max.
Oh. Well, it looks like Maxxz.
I know, but it's just a simple pronunciation. You know, it's not anything fancy, even though it looks weird. It's actually a combination of my first name and my middle name, the first letter of my middle name, but it's pronounced Max.
Gotcha. That's very confusing.
I know.
So, okay, you're pretty well known, it seems, based on, you know, the recognition you got from other ROBLOXian attendees today. So, can you take us back to the early days of Max and tell us about your rise to prominence?
Well, back in 2008, in January, I had this crazy idea. All right, it was, what if a ROBLOXian character came into the real world? You know, what would happen? You know, what would he do? And so I made my first film, and started off kind of slow. You know, if you've ever started off on YouTube, it's really usually a slow process till you get up and get somewhat popular.
Right.
But I started, and then some people started watching it, and they were like, "Hey, this is really good. You should keep making this." So I kept making them, and back in 2000, can't remember. I think it was 2009. I entered into one Roblox's contest. It was a comedy contest. It's called Max and Bob Visit Robloxia, and that's kind of the first time I got onto the blog. And I just kept making videos, not really consistently, unfortunately, because I have a pretty busy life. But I kept making them, and I got into Minecraft, and started making Roblox videos with Roblox and Minecraft, kind of like a mix of both games. And that's when John saw Minecraft meets Roblox, and that's how I got hired to do game
That's
reviews.
kind of, so Roblox meets Minecraft is probably your most viewed
It is.
video. What's the, I don't know that I've actually seen it myself, so what happens there?
What happens is a Roblox character goes into Minecraft, and
Does he go in there and say Roblox is better? Or
they have a really vulgar conversation.
That's usually how the conversation goes.
Yeah, I mean, but they fight about, you know, how Roblox is laggy, and then you know, the Roblox character counters with, "Hey, Minecraft is laggy," you know, and they really just battle it out about both games.
Yeah. So video and stuff has really been your claim to fame.
I've never had a Roblox game get to the front page.
Oh yeah? Have you had anything moderately successful?
Not really.
That's a shame. Well, you got your skill, it seems, so whatever it takes. Yeah. So you're doing some work now for Roblox. You want to talk a little bit about what you do?
Basically, in December of 2011, I got an email from John saying, "Hey, do you want to start doing game reviews?" And I was like, "Sure, sure." So I started doing them, and basically what I do is, if a member of Roblox staff emails me, say, "Hey, you should review this game," or "You should do this game," I'll do that. All right, I'll do that game. And I write a script, which is basically the review, and then I record this myself narrating the script. Then I record footage of the game, then I put it all together, I send it in, and that's my job.
Yeah, and they look really good, so you should watch them. What's the process like for you when it comes to making like an original video of some sort? You've got these stories where you've got real world footage mixed with game footage. How do you do that? Is there like a green screen or something?
I use a green screen in Roblox where basically the entire game, the skybox is basically green. So it gives me total coverage to basically manipulate the character however I need to. And a lot of times, you know, if I go somewhere and I keep the camera, you know, I just record what appears to be nothing. And people are looking at me like, "What the heck are you doing?" I'm like recording something. I'm just recording a still, and there's nothing, you know, there's nothing anywhere. And I figure out what should happen in the plot, what the conflict should be and all that, and then I basically transpose the character from the real world, from the game, and put it into the real world like that.
Okay, so you do you do video reviews, you do a mix of real world and Roblox gameplay footage, whether you're doing some green screen stuff. How complex is this stuff, and how much time do you spend on like your average video? What goes into it?
Well, if you're talking about game reviews, it's a lot more involved than making sometimes than making a short film for me, because a game review, I have to write script, tweak it, and on a game review that would take probably 8 to 9 hours, and then a short film about 1 to 2 hours per minute. Per minute of video.
1 to 2 hours per minute?
Per minute of movie, yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.